for a meeting with the parents and participants, or we call them delegates, of course, with the Chaperone, the project unit, for the New Horizon Youth Portal launch, where we are going to be engaging a number of young people across Barbados to ensure that it's not only about a trip, it's really about travel. But people have asked the question, why travel? Why sports? Why activities? And it's because in the Office of the Attorney General, Crime Prevention, in the National Peace Program, we are about treating to the root causes of the issues of crime. We are not just about treating to the manifestation, in other words, the fruit of the crime. We are going to the root, the social determinants of crime. And that is why this is not a program just about travel. Y'all are going to have fun. My intention is for y'all to have a lot of fun. But in treating to the root causes, one of the things that I've recognized over the years is that a lot of our young people are bored. A lot of our young people need that extra boost, that excitement, that self-confidence, that self-esteem, and they must be able to explore. About 3 decades ago, when the Prime Minister was the Minister of Youth, she had a vision that every young person will travel before the age of 16, even taking it further that they will spend 3 months in another culture. If you understand sociology or the study of society and how it works, you would understand the impact that that would have for a country like Barbados. You would understand the impact that that will have for young people like yourself. So it is really the mission of the Office of the Attorney General Crime Prevention and the National Peace Program that we treat to these root causes and that we bring action and practicality to a lot of written recommendations that have sat for many, many years. And this is just another example of this. Because even before we got to the launch, we were able to facilitate about 3 or 4 other trips to St. Vincent, to the UK, to Canada. So this is really just the beginning. This is really just the launch. It was intended that about 20 of you would have gone on the first one, but we are starting with 10, and we will continue to grow from strength to strength. So in closing, it is really my intention that you go and that you learn and that you develop and that you bloom and that when you return, we start the process of making you peace ambassadors for Barbados, peace agents for Barbados in your communities, in your school, and in your endeavors going forward. There's a lot more that awaits you when you return in terms of personal development and change programs that we're working on, exciting programs. As I said on other media, and I will say it here today, the whole intention is to entertain and deal with the brain, train and sustain. And these ain't just words that rhyme. It means that you're going to have a good time as we entertain you. But then we're going to start to work on some personal development and mindset programs. Ensure that you get the training, that you can go on to good jobs, good careers, good business, good entrepreneurship, so that you can sustain yourself and by extension, sustain the best small nation in the earth called the Republic of Barbados.
My name is Akil Daly. I am the director of the National Peace Program, and I would be one of the facilitators accompanying the delegation on a trip to London. Now, I just wanted to let you know the trip will be for 7 days. A group of 5 young people depart with 2 facilitators on Monday at 10:30 p.m. We arrive in London on Tuesday around midday. And the second group will be leaving Barbados on Tuesday, 10:30 p.m. and they will arrive in London on Wednesday about midday. So we have a series of activities that they will be participating in. They will also be visiting Glove Not Guns organization centers, youth drop-in centers in the evening and participate in their activities. But we also will be doing a lot of tours, a lot of different experiences in London. So these young people will definitely have a good time.
Okay, I'll speak specifically about Gloves Not Guns and the organization, and then I'll let the director speak to the specifics of the trip in terms of the other events. So Gloves Not Guns, as you suggested, is really about what we are doing here in the National Peace Program is providing alternatives for young persons. So a lot of young persons, kind of, look up to this whole gun thing and so on. So when we say that we want them to put down the guns. We wanted to put down the drugs. We can't leave the hands empty. We need to find something to put in or on the hands. And we've chosen some of the most exciting things through boxing, biking, beach, this, that, different activities. So we have a program called Guns Gone, Gloves On. So that's we're part of this. The Gloves Not Guns would have visited us last year, I believe, I think in January, February, and then I went down in February, March to visit them. And they have a unique program. It's not just boxing. It has yoga. It has self-development. It has sessions where people get to express themselves, learn about public speaking. There's a whole list of things that they do there. I was extremely impressed. I visited one of the gyms for the evening, and what was phenomenal for me, they had about 50, 60 young persons in there. They had to turn back people. People were just coming all the time. They had young, old, black, white. It was just a mixture, and they were in there. They were training. They have mentors. They have mentorship within the program as well. It was just so much fun. I didn't want to leave, tell you the truth. So I hope that when you go, you get to see that experience as well, and that is something you could benefit from. At this time, I'll let the director speak to the other specific programs and highlights of the trip.
Yes, as the minister would have alluded to, at the centers, they will be participating in the series of activities offered there. Just letting you know, they offer boxing. They also offer taekwondo. They also offer yoga and Pilates, stuff like that. So there will be a range of activities for all traveling with us to participate in. And as the minister said, it's going to be a lot of fun.
Hi, my name is Destiny Taylor, the program manager with responsibility for media marketing and events, and I'm also going to be one of the facilitators on the trip. And I want to echo the sentiments of the team. I'll tell you guys that the National Peace Program, we are incredibly excited to be a part of this transformative opportunity for these young persons. I'm really hoping that by the time we come back, we just see some renewed and refreshed energies, and you guys will be more than ready to tackle this school term. And, we also understand that travel instills a broader sense of the world and confidence in our young people. And that is something that I personally am very looking forward to see. So I want to thank the parents for bearing with us through the process. And we're finally here, and we're going to be leaving very soon. And we're very excited to be a part of this journey with you and with them.